name is Cathy Warburton, and I'm a vet and also run a business called Make Headway, which is about coaching people in the veterinary industry to have a rich and meaningful life. I'm a bit of a veteran of the industry. I graduated back in 1989 at Murdoch Uni, and I've been working, so I've done about 25 years in clinical practice with a lot of time as a manager and a trainer. After 25 years in practice, I realised that I'd done what I really wanted to do with the animals, and I was just much more interested in the people, both the customers and customer service and interpersonal communication between us and the client, but also about the well-being of the people in the industry. I did emergency and critical care, and it's a really high pressure environment, and it's easy to have problems with your mental health. I had burnt out at least, well, maybe I'll just admit to more than one time, and I got really interested in how we could lead happy lives in the industry but not fall into problems. I think we all know that this industry is tough. It's a great industry, I love it, but it also has problems, and the people in it have problems. We've got problems with burnout, we have problems with stress and anxiety and depression, and we also have a lot of people who leave the industry. So really what I'd like to do is to help people find a path that they find meaningful for them within the industry. Right, we'll be starting the coaching sessions in late July, and it's going to be a flipped classroom model, which means that we are going to have information for you to read, activities for you to do, videos to view, all before the class, and then we'll come to the class and have a 1 hour interactive session where we discuss the concepts, review the activities that you've done, and start applying some of the knowledge to your life. Yeah, like everything in life, the things that are really important take a little bit of work. Wellbeing is a skill, just like spaying a dog is a skill. So if you want to do well in life, you actually have to put some input into it. So in this course, it probably will take you about 3 hours a week, and you'll get what you put into it. If you want to do less, you can, but you won't get as much out of it. There'll be the 1 hour interactive session that we have with each other, and as well as that, we'll have a 1 hour question and answer session each week. So the 1 hour interactive session will be for the whole group, and then you'll have the option to also come online for another 1 hour session where you can ask individual questions in more depth and maybe stuff that applies particularly to your life. And as well as that, we're going to do some breakout groups where we have participants talking with each other about different things, and so that will allow you to bounce ideas off each other and create a bit of a support network amongst yourselves as well as with me. Well, the support bit, it's a little bit like building a good supportive network that we are going to support each other. This is going to be a safe environment where we can reflect on our lives and think about whether the sort of decisions that we're making currently are going to be good for us in the long term. So the support will come from me, and it'll come from the others that are on the course. Right, so what we're going to be talking about is the research behind the things that contribute to high well-being. So we'll be talking about how to bring more positive emotions into your life, and also how to deal with the negative things that are inevitably going to happen. And as well as that, we'll look at relationships, building effective relationships with family and friends, but also with colleagues and in the work setting. And then we'll look at strengths and your values and what's important to you in life, and how that can contribute to making steps towards a more meaningful life. So people can find out more by contacting Alana at VetPrec, and if she has any questions that she can't answer, she'll ask me, and then we'll get back to you.